There we go. It's no longer doing the spinning circle thing. It should be going now. YouTube gets a little weird when it comes to videos. When it comes to streaming. Doesn't always like to connect the first time. Oh, we pulled a zombie out of that room. That's going to make that fight easier.
I don't know what everybody's fighting here, but
What do you mean? What do you mean? You said you don't know what everybody's fighting here.
that's
It's like,
fine.
it's just
I
you
was
and me.
looking at different stuff.
I was trying so hard to figure out why I didn't hear you. Somehow I paused the stream. That would do that. I fixed the YouTubes for you, Dirk Flair. And now the chat bot has actually shown up in that side, so. It does weird things when I try to launch it sometimes where it just goes like, no, we're not gonna move. Also, did you notice I have steppies. I step now. Just extremely happy to see me. Good. Okay, so I am gonna go like this. Those are not any of the ones I want. I think yours is gonna go out first.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, nope, mine did. And I can't recast mine, so. Damn. We have respawns. Want to pull that first Skelly? The fighter? before the rest of them spawn. Good job. If I only have like life leech or something. That's a cleric.
Why can't I use my ability right now?
Where the fuck did you just go?
I'm here, right? Yeah.
You're invisible.
What the fuck is going on here? I can't cast my main spell.
Can you stop hitting him for a moment? God damn it.
Sorry.
SAS consent. PK Ghost B. There should be a drag button on the far right side.
Yeah. Do you think I can remember how to get out of here, huh?
Out the door to the left. Stay to your left. Up the ramp. To your right. Up the ramp to the left. Up the ramp, and then you should find your way out from there.
Fuck, if I quit getting stunned. And I think I went the wrong way. God damn it.
But yeah, it's a live 2D steppies. When you went out the door, you stayed to your left, right?
Fuck. I'm gonna die now. And I just fell through a fucking hole to the spiders.
Yep. Which
God
means you
damn it.
go all the way back to the room that you were previously in.
And we're basically back.
Okay. So in order to do this, I might actually have to switch characters. To get our bodies back. Awesome. think we're gonna be done with dungeon. Unless we have a group.
Damn it, I should have never stopped to yell.
So I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna grab my other character. I'm gonna take my other character down there and bring our bodies up.
Oh, what a pain in the butt. Sorry.
You're fine.
I still need to figure out what the hell is going on. I can't cast. You need a target to use that ability. That's bullshit. I had the thing targeted.
There's a reason why I have a monk. So
So both of our bodies are basically on the ramp where you died at.
give this character consent. / consent character name.
That gave me reasons.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. This is pretty dark because I'm not holding torches. I can see barely. There's a little bit of light for all ya, up until it's gone. An ability that lights up the room randomly. Yeah, you can.
Your own dead bot or
Yeah, I can pull it. I gave access before I swapped. Gosh, right now this character's a better tank than my other one. And what's messed up is that I have less AC on this character than my tank. And we're only a level difference.
yeah. I don't know. I think that there is like a damage mitigation or something with monks or something. I don't know.
Well, I can be a tank, but I'm in my DPS stance right now, and I'm basically at the same point than I was before. Like, it's ridiculous. My day's doing pretty good so far. I did some more drawing off stream. I was gonna stream it, then I just didn't. It's looking good. I'll probably do a preview later. Yeah, all three of you are gonna be up. Damn, it's gonna hurt. Dude, I demolished that cleric. I was not letting that cleric do anything. Yeah.
That's how these guys are getting around in here without pulling mobs. They're casting an invisibility versus undead
Yeah.
and just running around.
Yeah.
Looking for which bosses are up.
Yes.
Huh. That's cheesy.
That's how it worked in EQ too.
Yeah, but there was limits to Invis Undead because I had it.
There is limits. So even if it's on, depending on the mob, it may see through it. Additionally, like priests, I think can see through it, and paladins. And then it has a chance to die off before the entire timer has been completed. So, okay, so I have to do this with you, your corpse, you, this corpse.
You have to feign dead down there?
What?
Did you feign dead down there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just have a skeleton in my way at the moment. Just hoping I wasn't gonna miss that. I think I have a heal right now. I might ultimately stop running the Inquisitor with you.
Why is that? You just rank the monk, huh?
I really do.
I don't ever remember being in that room. Oh, never mind. I do.
You've been in this room. Monk is just so much easier. Here's your body.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm gonna switch characters real quick and then get the body and then I'll switch back to Monk. Because yeah, it's just I can't not. Like
Oh, did you get your body up?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got your body along with mine. I just clicked on different corpses and dragged.
I didn't think you could drag both of them.
Yeah. I brought both of them up with me. Did you not see why I was like going back and forth? I was clicking on different bodies. Because you were watching me through stream, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and I didn't even pay attention to the fact you ran right past me.
Okay. Yeah, I gave myself consent to both before I swapped. I gave myself consent to my body before I swapped. And it said it worked, so I was like, cool. Might needs to be readjusted for that capability, but still. And then empty, right? Okay. Yeah. Fuck this character. This character go die.
I know, you sounded like you were enjoying it, and then you're like...
I fucking
Oh,
touched the
you
monk.
just-
The moment I touched the monk, I was like, I can't, nope.
that FD ability is OP. Was always
I
OP.
never even used it down there.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I never had to use it. Everybody's like, it's the best ability ever. But guess what? I don't need it. I can get out without it. I can pull the entire dungeon and be fine. And get out without issues. You people just need to put on gear. Like,
You people.
well, every time I see like anybody playing this game, when I'm running like Worm's Bane specifically, they come in with Scarab or worse crap. And I'm just like, how? How can you go in there with that? Like, no, I don't get it. I had to make the gear to handle this dungeon. Because I want to be able to get into the very bottoms of the dungeon and be able to walk out.
Yeah.
I'm bugged. Game just froze. Too many re-entries into the game.
There's a group at the top of or that's doing all the low level stuff. God. Oh, that's you.
I got put
But
into a pose.
the, the other person has a name almost exactly like yours,
Really?
only with a Y. Yeah, it's Kiyah.
I couldn't get Kira because somebody must have spammed that shit.
I'm at the top of the down ramp.
I got. Give me a minute, and I'll be over there. I barely came around the corner. I was instantly attacked. So.
You see how the casters go down way quicker with you?
Yeah.
With the monk?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I freaking demolished them. Which tells you, don't. Oh, you're gonna catching something.
Oh, it went dark on me.
The world went dark on you.
Yeah.
I don't have any torches, so heads up.
Here.
I think I gotta make room. Hold on. Oh no, I don't. I don't have to make room. We're good.
Charming Cavalier.
We're all good. we'll just keep everything on me. Damn it. I didn't press that button in time.
We're back.
Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. You press that button again. So, also, you see that did damage to me? No, it didn't. I have my own heal.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We don't have as much downtime because both of our tunes are based to crank out. There's nobody here. What drops here?
I think rings? Monsters and Memories Wiki, because I think this is Jacob.
Deacon?
He didn't spawn. That's his replacement.
Two deacons? Three deacons?
Three is Timon, Bell. Now level 11 on this character. I'm getting some ice cream. Oh, Dark Flare. So, Bell gives us a necklace. Except I think the necklace only good for you in this case. Yeah.
Oh boy. The whole room's full of zombies.
Yeah, we should be able to take it.
So one of the back ones I'm gonna churn or Mez, you take everything off of me and then I'll grab another one.
Okay.
And churn them.
I don't have an instant pull, so. This works. Keep it like this. That was perfect. I left my dot on that last guy, so he was almost dead. I was like, hit you a dot. Switch.
Wasn't this the guy that they were saying, why are you taking all the boss mobs in here?
I'm a dot. He did just
I don't
buff
know.
us. Your cast speed is increased by 15%. I don't have a cast speed.
More zombies up. Pulling.
That's a crack staff, isn't it? I think that's a crack staff. Hold on, we gotta get them off. Pull them back so we can get them off the, out of the floor. That's not a crack staff. That's a spear. Lame.
You want to grab him?
Did he say anything before he vanished? No, he didn't. Okay.
Oh, you think he just went in hiding?
Potentially. Because he was right here. And the thing is, if he went in Viz, I can't see him.
Like that?
Yeah. When you're not in a party, you don't do that little shimmer.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. Also, don't forget to cancel that because that's gonna get annoying.
I did. What are you doing? Siren calling the paladin.
Okay. You're still in Viz, Dad.
Wow.
Is it still on your bar at the top?
No, I have rabies.
It doesn't matter if you have rabies. It's if you have the invisibility buff.
No.
You're still invisible on my screen.
Huh.
By the way, I haven't stopped off my. I haven't clicked off my um, DPS stance this entire time. Well, I should probably put this on so I can train this. I have a crack staff. You have a cat speed insert laugh track. uh Yeah. Also, Darkfly, you went over to my Twitch stuff there, so you should probably notice that there was some changes on my channel points. Ooh, that's the boss. We're gonna end up with. Let's go off to the side real quick. We're gonna end up with one ad. No, I'm taking this off. It's causing problems. Gotcha. There's also a new thing. If you type in !com, there, Dark Flare, there's a new one listed. A new command. The necklace is there.
I know, I was trying to get enough room to be able to pick stuff up.
Wasn't sure if you would be interested in it. Yep, and your butt pulled it. Oh, now you can see all the... Oh, you put me in a weird position. But now you see all the messages that go through across all the platforms. When everybody does !com on screen there. Because I haven't fixed everything yet. Oh. Oh, I haven't disabled my... Okay. I will have to work on that another time. Thank you. Now we've tested that. Now we know that's a thing. I know what happened. It doesn't count my my new name as a do not use name yet. I haven't adjusted that to exclude me. That's what's going on. See, I'm now RGB. Don't you just love how I just don't have to, like, chill? Naturally trying to heal instead of the other thing. Uh, should I throw down a deal here, or do we want to move on since we picked up the stuff? We can probably go kill Doris or whatever his name is. Dorbis or whatever.
I don't know. The neck is either 3 AC or
Dario, sorry.
+1 wisdom, +5 mana.
I wasn't sure if it had stuff on it other than the so it's just +1 wisdom, +5 mana? Ew. I'm not sure if that's good.
I don't know what that is either. I'm massively overweight.
Yeah, let's go kill Dario.
Okay, my catch is massively overweight.
Let's go sell then.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Because, I mean, I'm running as fast as I can.
I also have a, like, speed boosts, I swear, with this character. It just always feels faster.
Well, you're hitting with both hands. You're dual wield right out of the gate.
Yeah. And it actually counts as dual wield. Even if I have only one hand filled, I still count as being dual wield because of my offhand being my punchy.
Just down on Globe.
Sorry, I turned it off. We're at the top, so there's no point.
Yeah, well, this is where I fall through the stupid bridge. Dude, I got a zombie head. You know you can put it in a range slot and use it to throw shit?
Really? You can throw heads at people? That's hilarious.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, now my normal or my normal running speed is like that's with my boost now.
Jeez.
Having all the extra bag space just means I get overweight faster, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you also grab every freaking item.
Well, no, because I'm destroying a lot of them. I just started destroying all the weapons.
Yeah.
Because the weapons, unless it's a bow, yeah, and I need to double check that, but I'm checking with this bow that I picked up to see if the bows sell for more than the armor pieces do.
Well, if it's worn, probably not.
I don't know, because, like, that's the other thing. I'm checking with this kite shield to see how it's doing, see if it's worth it.
The rusty kite shield?
Yeah, it's heavier than crap, but
Yeah,
Uh,
that's probably what's weighing you down right now.
well, the head's 8 pounds too, so
Yeah, I didn't realize how much stuff was on this character though. I need to get it off this character.
yeah. What's your weight limit on there?
My weight limit 121.
Yeah, yeah. See, mine's 112, so I'd be overweight for you too.
Yeah, but I don't think I have as much of a reduction as you do.
Weight's weight, but you're probably not carrying. Yeah, you're not carrying a weapon either, so
I
you
am
don't have
carrying a
that weight.
weapon. I am
But
actively carrying a weapon. I have a crack staff sitting in my inventory right now. What I need to do is I probably need to go grab a couple bags for this character because I am a little full.
that's weird because he's fired. Oh no, maybe it was 15 before. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't wield that until next level. Or use that until next level. I'm gonna sell the crack staff. You're not thinking picking up like a wizard or anything like that, right? Or using
I
your
have a
wizard?
wizard, but that's fine. I'm sure we'll run across another one.
Probably.
Dude, seriously, everybody keeps running up and blocking me from this dude. There we go.
Two, three.
Did you want to make yourself bandages?
Oh, on this character, I have so many cloth stuff, Dad. I'm very much able to make my own. There's so much cloth on this character. It's actually why I need to go buy bags real quick and put them in my inventory or in my bank because my inventory is just so full.
How much did you sell that crack staff for?
Five,
Five
five
silver?
silver. Yeah,
Oh. Because I picked up a worn staff and it's 56.
yeah. Crack star staffs are something different. Um,
Grandpa's calling. Hold on.
understood. Thank you for the hugs. Oh, I didn't start that, did I? I did not. Wait, you don't know what the RGB did? Oops. If I do this... Oh. Me doing that doesn't trigger it? Weird. But it makes it so I do rainbow colors. I don't think the crocodile meat is actually being eaten. Let's get this on me. I need this. Guess I'm not getting that out of my inventory. Also, let's think about this for a moment. So I have the leather deal, but Dad needs a back. He needed a backpack, I thought. So let's think about this for a moment. Oh. This isn't showing everything. Maybe they changed the kit. It doesn't show everything now. So let's go over to the thing. That requires a lot of canvases. So let's go look at how much rawhide I have. So it needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total of 7, but I already have one made. Blah. And then I didn't grab my rough thread, but let's not run all the way over there. I just need 3. Because if I fail, I fail, so. It failed. Okay. I can't make another one right now. Lame. Lame. I'm going AFK for a moment. Be right back. Well, my dad will be back later. Maybe. We'll see. Um, it's just you and me right now. My dad is now off doing things for his dad. So, that is how things go. But, while we're waiting here, I can go over to Krita, and show you what I've been doing. I did change things. I did kind of scrap the previous character for good reason. So this is what the character looks like right now. At this very moment. I've been working on it. It's gonna take a little bit more time. So there's that. I need to just mute Discord. That way we're not having any issues there. But yeah. Obviously I didn't really do the feat. But been working on this for the last probably 8 hours ish to get the outlines right. And then I worked on the eyes for a while. I really like working on eyes. I don't know why. But yeah. Neat. Is it your character or is it something else? It's going to be my new model. 100% my new model. For 2D. So. No, we made no changes. No need to save. But yeah. But that's just the basic outline. I'll be actually removing the outlines altogether when I go to place it into like Live 2D and stuff like that. The reason why I'll be removing the outlines is because I want it to be a pure single piece of color. Um, so yeah. Also, I'll be changing the eye color when I get to that point. The like the outline stuff that's for like the lashes and stuff like that, I'll be changing that color as well to match the color of the like the character's hair and stuff like that. Still going to make me cry. You're fine, Dark Flare. You're fine. What I should do though is I should go to my trainer, make sure there's nothing I'm missing in terms of skills while my dad's away. Don't ask. um, Based on my previous listening, have they made any changes? Men, flame, sweeping kick, sneak, way of water. Weak. Yeah, that's not my. That's not mine. Yeah, so there's no changes. So I have acrobatics, I have block, bludgeon, dodge, safe fall. Yeah, double attack doesn't come in until level 15. I want my dodge increased. That's what I'm wanting to hopefully have happen here. This isn't triggering. I think I gotta find something that's gonna hit a little bit harder, I think. Because I might have to be in combat stance. Basically, I probably have to be auto attacking in order for the trigger to trigger for dodge to occur. Understood, Dark Flare. Do I have a madman fight me? That might be what I do. Maybe I fight an Ashra. Or, yeah, Ashura. Might be high enough level to cause the dodge to trigger. Even if I'm slaughtering them. Somebody's farming that camp. Yeah, you would kick my booty. Uh, can I get anything to trigger the dodge? There we go. There's dodge too. Come on. Back to attacking me. Oh, it's being weird again. Can we get the dodge upgraded, please? I might spend money. Top it. It's taking too long. Snake eggs. Nope. Leaving. Kira-san, what? What's up? Let's go down. I'm awesome? Am I? You sure about that? I don't believe you.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Desabator. You'll be able to talk within the next 10 minutes. I do apologize. To prevent bots, I do have to put up the follow only chat over on Kick. But once you're through that follow only, Once you're past that 10 minutes, you'll be able to talk and hang out with us. I do appreciate you, though. This saboteur. To me, you are. I also made it so my knees aren't like going inwards all the time as well, because that drove me nuts. Looking at knees and seeing them just like point inwards, like that's not even how I stand. Like like that's a lot of work to have your knees pointed inward, like this avatar does. Yes, I stand. Everyone stands. What was I doing? Right, I remember now. I notice way more than I probably should when it comes to my model. If I could adjust how the legs are, I would. Just by default. See, like this pose right here, it has my legs so far into each other. Drives me crazy. Even though I'm yawning, I did sleep long enough today, or last night, I mean. Um, Technically it was today. But, besides the point. I'm totally not the person that stays up almost 2 a.m. every night. You're holding a spear. I will admit, I probably would benefit now from having a camera. Except I don't have one readily available at the moment. and I mean one for my like my hands, so I can be like, yeah, da, 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 point at thing, so on, so on. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to use it through media pipe. Is the only thing. Let's look at the different hand tracking options. Let's go look. I think I'll have to look through blueprints. It's under motion capture. So there seems to be like 15 different deals here. So there's media pipe, open C face, iFacial mocap, Rylive or Rylive, Steam VR. Interesting. Didn't realize there was stuff that. Moco B or Moco P, Rococo. I don't know. Kier pointing at me for the timeout corner. Uh. What does Elite Motion even look like right now? Can I see their website? There we go. Can I see your products? Man, their website's a lot worse than what I remember. They used to have some really good stuff, and now I don't know. They used to have a really good website. Let me be specific there. Uh, okay. I don't know. Tried looking. I I got distracted. Sorry. It's also waiting on my health to come back. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Actually, keep on trying to hit me and not hit me? Light green, not even worth it. Oh. Was this a mistake? starts casting, I'm feign deathing. As long as he's not casting, I'm fine. Shit. One more. Damn. Two more. No! Damn. I tried. Did I get the XP for that though? Or did it just like... I just straight up lost XP. Okay. Dang. I wanted to kill so bad. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, you're still Kira. Yep. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, you're still Kira. I got no boosts on that though. I also have to now find my body, which is a little problematic. There's my body. I just have to kill like one creature though to get back up to 11. That degenerate number. Anyways. 2319! 2319! Anyways. Do you know what that meant when I said 2319? Dark Flare? You did not? Oh. It's Monsters Inc. I need to get like the whole strobe thing going when I do RGB. Have a whole animation of dance party. Also, additionally, I did a thing, Dark Flare. Or anybody else that's in here. I now have a button for this, and it disables Fluffy and poses. So no poses are Fluffy during this process, but then I can come back and beat it back to normal with poses and Fluffy back being re-enabled. I was doing this a lot last night, by the way. I've been working on it. Okay. I don't think my dad has enough time to really play with games at this point. It sounds like that he got stuck over there for quite some time. Unfortunate. So let's see what everybody else wants me to do tonight. Maybe we'll just sit here and chill. Looked it up. It's been a while since I. You said 6-7, so I said 2319. How about this? We will try another character, I think. Let's go try another character. Got that, but who's not showing up for something and you're not going to chill? My dad. He got taken to go do other things. Um, and since I haven't heard him come down the stairs, I have a feeling he's not going to be here for a while. Um, okay. Glad you can keep me company. Yeah. Master Jafar awaits your arrival at the Spellbinder's Spire in Seaside. You'll know you're close when you see Wizard Tower looming overhead. Use the translocation device beneath the tower to reach the spire. Once there, you'll likely find Jafar at the top. Your desire for for advancement, is well served by Jafar's tutelage. The academy he has built is highly regarded within Night Harbor, and he employs only the finest instructors. If you lose your way, consult the nearest guard and inquire about Spire location. Godspeed. Very well met. Welcome. Okay, I'm just gonna skip over. I am super better. Master, now you'll have some training yard. On your way up to me. There's training yard. Okay, so okay. Hey, Dad. You back? Yeah. You only have. Yeah. You only have an hour left. Are we wanting to do this another time or? Because it's based off of you. It was just his TV. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Um. Just trying to think of what the best option is if I get back on the monk. Uh. I'm on my spell blade I just made just to test it out. Which I get an ability called Infused Weapon Spark on level 1. Infuse your weapon with fire, increases your melee damage dealt by 1 to 7 if I was level 7. Level 70. Fire damage or 60, I mean. And grants you a chance to activate Spark Infusion Conduit on melee attacks for 2 minutes. Spark your target with flames, dealing 2 damage. Infuse Conduit becomes a conduit for the flame, reduces the cast time of your next Blaze, Inferno, Fire Burst, Flame Burst, Lava Burst, Magma Burst, or Singe spell for 20% for 150 seconds. This effect stacks up to 5 times. Like, there's a lot going on there. And that's for level 1. But I just feel like going in the dungeon, though it's good XP, just feels a little slow. Oh, but we want to go kill Doris or Darius. We might want to. We could probably go kill Darius real quick. Yeah. Invite PK Ghost B. Don't forget to sell if you haven't done so already. Gotcha. I'll be at the door. Says the person that fills up their entire inventory. Based on you, you seem like a good person. Was about to use the commands for Slim Hug, but then my brain kicked in and remembered it currently won't work. Why wouldn't it work? Dang. So hoping for a jackal pelt. Yeah, I can still get one from them. Oh, that's a valid point. Uh, I don't know. Are you? Oh, I'm not even. I don't even have that on. Oh, my own fault for taking that much damage. That's. I wave my hands when I'm changing stances. You can probably... So, Dark Flare. You can probably type in the new name and see if that works. There's such a high chance that I pull this entire room. They're all fighters. This is perfect that they're all fighters. If there were a bunch of warriors and clerics, I was going to be like, nope. But they're the weakest version of mob in this place. I don't think you need to do the @ sign. So I'm hearing combat. I'm wondering if somebody's up there right now. Yeah, somebody's up here. Just one. Well, you're not having both, so... He's up there, yeah. One moment. I can't see anything. You're fine. Just know your mob that you just grabbed is now taking damage from me. I'm gonna be honest. Once we get past this point, I have no idea what's around the corner. So I saw an ability just to the right, just as a heads up. I think there's a mob over there. Requires a valid target. Ugh. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll work on it. It's gonna take a couple days for that to work properly. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go deeper. Hold. Okay. So I think I know where I'm at, or where we're at. Because I'm seeing the mobs are at the end of the hallway. Yeah. We don't want to pull more than 3 mobs down here at any one time. Fuck you. Yes, he did. Which means I'm going to allow a lesser heal. But I'm not going to allow him to do the other heal. That was rough. We don't want stacked knights. That would be a nightmare. So, when I click on these guys down there, they're red to me. So... yeah. It's interesting that they don't provide the level in the wiki for these guys. But I'm pretty sure Fiona's in that room. Hi, Marshal Fiona. If not, just a little bit further past it. However, I want that cloak that comes off of her. Let's go ahead and go into his spot. want to take control of that knight. Wait, that was a lesser heal. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I got my ass kicked. Trying to see which boss I'm going to, but okay, so 7 is Gladys. Okay. The one I was actually thinking about. But we are high enough level to join a party that's down here if there is one. So we're walking into this room. And I'm sitting in this corner. Yep, there should be more than just that in there. That's the thing. It's like there should... Yeah. That's what we're coming for. So there's a priest, a monk. But that's all I'm seeing down there is just a priest and a monk. Thing is, I don't know if I can get them to be separated. No, not yet. Somebody hasn't looked at my health. And I don't have my mend up. That's another thing. I don't have my mend. Or my stone stance. I have a little bit. Can you see if you can grab that priest from the corner? Other corner. No, keep on going. Into the room. It should be to the right. Oh, it moved. Okay. It's went all the way back to the back. If it ends up being back up nearby us, grab it. It's moving again. It's almost here. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's 100% fine. Grab the monk. What? It was because it was a priest. It wasn't a, the other one. Okay. Damn it. There's... Wait until he walks our direction and see if you can pull him without pulling Gladys. Because Gladys is going to pull probably no matter what. If we, even with that spell, I think it's going to cancel the spell. And I haven't used my mend or my stone stance. Okay, there's 2 monks. Okay, so things were despawned. Where the fuck did he come from? Well, he's about to go through a freaking... to the ground. I'm looking at his... I'm looking to see if I can see his level. Oh, I can't see his level. Yeah. He's under the roleplay status at the moment. So he's hiding his level. You know. I'm a little annoyed, though. Is he just feigned death over there? Except if he's feigned deathing, he's a monk. You sure about that? Well, I'm annoyed. Actually, we don't want to be in that room. That's the next thing that spawns. You really like being in the middle of all the hallways, though. I've noticed. They shouldn't. They don't hear. Otherwise, we would have the entire dungeon on us doing that shit. They're looking for the same thing we were. Damn it. I just want to say, you assholes above the level of 15, go find another dungeon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, go fuck off. It's like, I'm not going any further down, though. If he's bowling like that, maybe. Yep. So, Dad, he feigned death. This way. Why are you going the other way? Don't have a choice. Shit. Well, it's not the only skeleton I have now. Which is why I don't know why you didn't just continue following. I did zone. Okay. I used everything in there. So uh yeah. No. Oh, I love no. The reason why I didn't just stay feign death is because you were with me. But the fact that you walked right over us, I'm just like, thanks. Not with that many. Not with how far way down we were. Like, it's not happening. Um, yeah, so you pull mobs over anyone, they will. Okay, you only have about 30 minutes, or less than 30 minutes, Dad. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm empty, but other people do that for me. Yeah. Well, the thing is, there's no loot distribution in this game, which is I'm completely fine with. No. You can do slash roll. So like this. So you can do that, but there's nothing else in this game. But since that is the case, though, everybody, I think we are going to end it here. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, chilling, relaxing, being absolutely wonderful, and we'll see you next time. Whether it's Monster Memories, just chilling, or art, or potentially a new game. So see y'all later. Bye bye. See y'all next time.